Hey everyone, my name's Dan, and this is my buddy Andrew.
Hello.
And we're here to tell you a Bible story. This story begins in the land of Israel. It was a very scary time when the Israelites were living in terror.
Sorry.
It's okay. At any given moment, their enemy, the evil Midianites, could attack from the east and kill everything in their path, destroying their crops, destroying their donkeys, destroying their sheep, destroying their camels.
Hump hump.
The problem here is Israel was God's chosen people, and now they're without food, without shelter, and being bullied at every turn. But God had a plan, and that plan involved a man named Gideon. Gideon was chosen by God to defeat the evil Midianites. But Gideon was not chosen for his skill with the sword or his muscular physique.
Pump you up.
It's impressive. Or his dashing good looks.
Like that guy.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
But God knew that Gideon was the right man for the job. God saw something in him that no one else could see.
His small intestine.
His heart.
Oh, right. Sorry. His heart.
One day, an angel appeared to Gideon. The angel told...
Sorry, that's a big angel.
I guess so. The angel told Gideon that God wanted to use him to defeat the Midianites. But Gideon was shocked. He said, "Why me? I'm just a regular guy." But the angel said, "The Lord is with you, mighty man of valor." So Gideon followed the angel's instructions and gathered an army of 32,000 men. And they began to march towards the camp of their enemy, the evil Midianites. But then the Lord stopped Gideon. God said, "Send home any man who's afraid." Well, 22,000 men dropped their swords.
Oh, ow.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I got myself in the foot a little bit. It's okay. I'm fine. Just keep going.
All right. So Gideon only had 10,000 men left, but they regrouped and they kept on marching. But again, God stopped Gideon. He told Gideon to lead the men down to the river for a drink. 300 men cupped the water with their hands. The rest of the men got down on their knees, stuck their faces in the water, and slurped. Hey, you all right?
I think I swallowed a fish.
What?
Oh, that's salty.
So God told Gideon to send those men home.
Okay, good. I think I need to go to the hospital.
So now, Gideon is going to face 135,000 Midianites with just 300 men? Wait a minute, why isn't Gideon afraid? Tell you what, let's rewind back to when the angel first spoke to Gideon.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.
Okay, no, Andrew, hang on, that's like too far back. That's like the very beginning of the Bible. Let's go fast forward just like a little bit.
Sorry, you got it. I saw a beast with 7 heads and 7 crowns.
Okay, no, hang on. No, that's like Revelation. That's like the end of the Bible. Let's go back to Old Testament, please.
Old Testament,
Yes.
You got it. Like a cluster of grapes.
Okay, no, Song of Solomon, let's get out of there. Okay, let's go to Judges chapter 7, please.
The Lord is with you, mighty man of valor.
Okay, that's it. The angel called Gideon a mighty man of valor. Even though Gideon didn't feel like he was anything special, he chose not to listen to his feelings. Instead, he believed what God said about him, that he was a mighty man of valor. And it was time to act out God's plan. So one night, while the Midianites were sleeping, Gideon and his men quietly surrounded the camp. In one hand, each man held a torch, covered in a clay pot, and in the other hand, a trumpet. Then, in the middle of the night, Gideon gave the signal. They broke the clay pot, held the torches high, sounded the trumpets, and shouted for the sword of the Lord and Gideon.
What he said!
The Midianites sprang out of their beds, grabbed their swords, and totally panicked. They just started fighting.
Ding, 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 ding.
In their confusion, they started killing each other.
Ow, ow, Uncle Pete, it's me, stop!
Gideon and his men stood back in amazement as the Midianites completely destroyed themselves. That day, Gideon defeated the Midianites because he always believed what God said about him, that he was a mighty man of valor.